Hello, this is What to Do Japan, and we're doing another video about food. Today we have Tatsuki Izumi-san. He was in videos like, what videos were you in?
Natto and Tojiru.
Natto and Tonjiru. On the right side of your screen we have special guests. What's your name?
I'm Satoshi.
Today we are going to introduce our favorite Japanese bread that you can buy in the supermarket. These are very cheap bread, 100 yen or a dollar. We bought some weird Japanese breads that you probably never seen before. Okay, so in total we have 6 breads in here. We're going to just pick one at random and see which one we're going to be eating. This one.
Who bought this?
Who bought this one?
I did.
Oh yeah, I bought this one.
So the first bread we're eating is curry pan. So what's curry pan?
So basically curry pan means curry bread in English, and this curry bread is originally made in 1927 in Japan, says on Wikipedia. And, well, actually the curry came to Japan in the Meiji period, it says. But India at that time was under control of England, so the curry was like, not that kind of Indian curry, but like English curry. So what Japanese people are familiar is English type of curry.
And like this one is very popular and famous. I think all the Japanese people have seen this at least once in the supermarkets somewhere. This is one of my favorite bread.
So it's basically a bread with curry inside it. I usually like to heat it up. So since the bread is actually fried, it's a little bit crunchy. So it's basically bread that's fried with curry inside it.
It looks so sexy.
Sexy. We split it into 3. Hai dozo. So there's curry inside of it. It's kind of oily. This one's good. I like it.
Really good.
Okay. Let's go to the next one. Next pan is this one. This one is called Marugoto Sausage. One whole sausage in a piece of bread. Since when I was born, I've seen this in like supermarkets. It's been around for a really long time. I like this bread because it's good for like lunch, and I used to not like this, but as I got older, it tasted really good. So Izumi-san doesn't really like this. Doesn't really like this. Do you like this? I might be able to change your mind. This is also one that you should heat up. Okay, so it looks like it doesn't look that great. This is what it looks like. It has a type of weird. I think it's like it has like a mustard based sauce on top of it. It's basically like a hot dog. Go ahead.
I got the best part.
Oh, it's good, right?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
What do you not like about it?
I feel a lot of calorie maybe, which makes me feel very bad.
Okay.
That's the reason
So,
why I hate
Izumi-san doesn't really like it. Did it change your mind?
Me? Yeah, a bit, but yeah, I like it. No comment.
So the next one is Tappuri Hoipu Ampang. Satoshi chose this one. So can you explain why you chose this one?
Yep.
What it is?
So this one is tappuri whipped ampan. It means the bunches of whipped cream in ampan. And ampan means like red beans pasted bread. But this bread is so sweet, and I've never eat this one, but it looks so tasty, so I bought it.
You've eaten ampan before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the sweet bread, so
Yeah.
I look. Yeah. Let's try.
Okay, so this is what the inside of the ampan looks like. There's a lot of whipped cream, and then there's red bean paste on the bottom. It looks pretty good. I like it. I'm pretty excited. Okay, so let's try it. Itadakimasu. Cheers.
Actually, I had the red bean paste.
You don't like it? It's sweet.
It's sweet.
I think I got a lot of red bean paste.
I didn't
so
get
much.
any.
I didn't get. I
I
didn't
just
get
got
it.
the whipped cream.
I just got bread.
Oh, lucky.
You don't like red bean paste? Why?
I hate most of the
Like
typical Japanese snack, like red bean paste, matcha, rice cake, those kinds of stuff.
In New Year's, when you eat mochi, you don't eat it with red bean paste.
No, never.
Okay, so let's go to the next bread. Hokkaido cheese mushi cake. Yay!
Oh! So this one is a bread which tastes like a cheesecake. Well, usually I put this in the freezer and make it frozen. Makes it feel like an actual cheesecake, even though it's a bread. But this time, Joon.
Yeah, it smells like cheesecake.
Yeah, cheesecake.
Mushi cake, or like steamed bread, it has like a very squishy texture. It's like eating like sponge. Taste is better. It's just has like a texture of like a sponge. I actually don't really like this. But I haven't eaten it in a long time, so I might like it. But for some reason, when I was small, I didn't like this. I think it was because of this texture. It's kind of hard to swallow because it just sticks onto like every surface of your mouth. Have you eaten this?
Yes, I have. But, I like the sweet snacks, so I love this one, and it tastes like cheesecake, and love it. Love it.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. There's really nothing inside. It's just like it has like a sponge texture, and yeah, it's very like squishy. It's very squishy. Cheers.
Cheers.
I think I understand. If you freeze this, it'll taste better. It really, there's a lot of, it's like really concentrated. There's like a lot of, there's a lot of bread in here. I think it'll taste more like a cheesecake. That's good, I like it. The next one is this one. So this is Zaku Zaku melon pan.
Zak.
I haven't eaten this type of melon pan before, but I've eaten a lot of melon pan in my life. Not this one. Melon pan is like one of the most famous Japanese breads. It says the name of this is melon pan, so you'd think that it has a melon taste, but the name melon just comes from like the shape of the bread. So it has like lines going diagonally in the shape of like a checkerboard, and zaku zaku is just like crunchy, and melon pan is normally crunchy, so it's known for its crunchiness and its sweetness. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So these lines going diagonally, these look like the lines in a melon, so that's why it's called melon pan. Itadakimasu. It's crunchy.
But not crunchy inside.
Yeah, it's
I
not.
thought, yeah. Also, the inside was
melon pan
crunchy.
isn't really crunchy in the inside though.
Yeah. But it says Zaku Zaku, so I thought it's like a special one with a crunchy inside.
There's sugar on top of it, so that makes it sweet. It's really hard to eat this. I won't buy this again,
I'd rather buy pizza pan.
which is the next one.
Do you have it?
No. Alright, this is the last bread we're going to be introducing, and it is black koppe cream sand. Satoshi chose this one, so I'm going to let Satoshi introduce this.
This is the koppe pan, means koppe bread. Google said the koppe derived from the coupe in French, it means cutting bread. I think this one is the no, like just the no. It's the most common one in Japan. This one, this bread is made from black sugar. So, black. Let's try.
This is what the bread looks like. It looks like bread. It just looks like bread. So yeah,
That's the huge bread.
it's a huge brown bread. So it's
Brown bread.
basically koppe pan is known as like this shape of bread. I think, as Satoshi mentioned, if it's cut, so there's always a cut in the bread, going horizontally right here. So, and then you put stuff inside the bread. So I think that's why it's called koppe pan. So there's stuff inside this long piece of bread. And the inside is like this. And there's like whipped cream inside. There's a lot of melon pankas. Itadakimasu. I like this one.
Bread.
Bread.
No, it's actually like, the bread is actually pretty soft. It's pretty light, I think. It's not that concentrated like the mushi pan. Whipped cream isn't that sweet too.
Yeah, it's slightly sweet. Very
I like this one.
well balanced.
I don't
This
like
one's
it.
great.
You don't like this?
I don't like this one.
You're the one who chose this.
Yeah, you know, when I was a child, I loved to eat this type of koppe pan, but now I don't like this one.
Why?
Oh, why? Yeah.
I don't know, just I don't. But I'm full, so
Oh.
the taste.
I think it's
You're
because you're
just
full.
That's why
But
you
you know.
hate this bread.
I don't like this smell.
I think you don't like black sugar.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's the end of the video. Hopefully you learned a little bit about Japanese bread. And if you come to Japan, there's a lot of different types of bread. There's way more than we were able to introduce in this video. So if you want to try Japanese bread that you never tried before, go to the supermarket or the convenience store and try buying some. It's very cheap. It doesn't cost that much. So yeah.